this pimp don't lie. How many rap stars you know that went to Berkeley High? I'm always with a cup of bourbon. I'm in here choosing, you up here searching.
Welcome to the show, everybody. It's me, Ben, and welcome back to a brand new video. Today we've got day 4 of my total of 5 top 10 music-related things for the end of the year. It's a really bad name for the series, but hey, we're back. Today we're talking about my top 10 underrated bops of the year. And in this case, everything on this list, in my opinion, didn't get the amount of attention it deserved, right? So some of these songs are gonna be a lot more popular, but that doesn't, either way, it's not like I made the cutoff like, oh, if it has less than 100,000 listens on Spotify, it's underrated. It probably could be, but in this case, what I'm saying is, this was underrated because it could have, or it should have been, way more listened to, way more appreciated than it was. Hopefully that makes sense. Hopefully that deters any sort of potential argument or disagreement in the comments. Well, there's going to be disagreement. Y'all are totally welcome to disagree with whatever I say. But at the end of the day, these are my opinions. It's my video. Feel free to leave your opinions below, but don't come at me and say I'm wrong, because it's my opinion. Anyway, so let's hop into this video. As per usual, leave maybe your top 10 underrated bops of the year in the comments below, and I'll scroll through, read those, and get back to you, hopefully. And, if you don't have a list, well, make one, dude. It's fun. Anyway, let's hop into this video, my dudes. Number 10 goes to Make This by One Team. I've only reacted to One Team a couple of times so far, and I think that's because they just don't have as many music videos out right now. But in general, this song especially, obviously it came with the music video and I enjoyed it a lot, but the song itself, every so often it'll come on my shuffle and I remember how good it actually is. And it's one of those things where, because the group is a little bit newer, a little bit smaller, it's not at a point where they can just sort of flush themselves out onto charts and make all of these, crazy records. And that's unfortunate because this song is really, really, really good. And like I said, every time it ends up coming on my shuffle, I have to stop and go, damn, this is that tune. Number 9 goes to Bomb by Alexa.
Knock, knock, I can't wait anymore.
This is an interesting case as well because Alexa only recently debuted, what was it, like October or something like that? It might have even been November, I don't remember, to be perfectly honest. So she's very new to the scene, but at the same time, Bomb was such a good song, I felt like it could have even gone further than it actually did. This is one of those times where people might disagree with me and say that maybe it was overhyped. I disagree. I think the song was fire, I think she's amazing, and I think she's really gonna take over the industry in the coming years. Number 8 goes to RPM by SF9. And again, this is one of those times where people might disagree with me, but in general, this song did not get the attention it deserved, in my opinion. It could have blown up a lot bigger, but in general, SF9 is not the largest group in the world, right? They don't have the most listeners, but that doesn't really give us an excuse, especially if y'all haven't heard it yet. Go check it out, man. It's a really big tune. Number 7 goes to Pardon by Inflying. The Inflying Boys impressed me a lot this year in general, even though I've only recently gotten into their music, but this song especially, Pardon has become my favorite Inflying song for a bunch of different reasons, but it just didn't get the attention it deserved. I don't know how to put that into better words. This is one of those things where I listen to this almost daily, and I sit here and think, how does this have the amount of plays that it has? Go run the numbers up. If you're a fan of the boys, definitely go listen to their album again that they dropped somewhat recently because it's heat, man. Give the boys some love. Number 6 goes to Why by Fancy Child. Goodness gracious, man. This music video has a powerhouse of boys in it, and for whatever reason, it still only ended up with like 1 million views. This should have been like 10 mil. For the amount of artistry that's included on this track, it's unbelievable. This very well could have been one of the most listened to tracks ever, in my opinion. So many of y'all are gonna disagree with that. It just doesn't matter at this point. I don't have to have a reason for everything. This song is underrated as hell. Go listen to it. I'm recording a video. Can you not fly this plane right now, please? Thank you. Into my top 5. This is where obviously things get very spicy. Number 5 goes to Where You Are by Arias. If I remember correctly, this still has less than 10,000 plays on Spotify. Some of my videos get more views than that. That's ridiculous. Please, for the love of God, pause this video, go listen to the song, and then come back and you'll understand why it's in my top 5. I don't need to explain anything further than that. Number 4 goes to Dramatic by Bandit. This is another example of a song that, you know, similar to the One Team situation. Bandit is a newer group. They're not as big, obviously, but Dramatic is one of those songs where if it had been, and I said this in my reaction to the performance video that they did for it, if Dramatic had been dropped by a group such as, say, Twice, or maybe even Blackpink, one of those numbers, this song would have been massive. But because it was dropped by Bandit, it didn't do as well. And the thing is, these girls are super talented. They deserve the world. They're gonna be massive eventually. It's just a matter of time, in my opinion, especially if they're gonna continue to be consistent. I'm telling you, man, Dramatic really is that song. It's one of those things where, and I've said this plenty of times this week, it's one of those songs where every time it comes on, I kind of have to stop what I'm doing because I can't focus anymore. I have to be able to listen to it fully, enjoy the song fully, and it's not one of those songs that I can just put on in the background and expect to stay focused, because it's too exciting. Number 3, we're getting into some of my absolute favorite songs this year, just for the record. Number 3 goes to Pink Walk by Gaho. I mean, it would kind of be weird for me not to put Gaho on this list. The boy is slept on in so many ways. I'm so glad I was introduced to him this year. And let's be real, Pink Walk, if you missed my reaction to it, go watch that video. It's definitely one of the ones that doesn't have more views on my channel, but it's probably one of my favorite reactions I've ever uploaded just because I was so taken aback by the entire ordeal. I was offended by how good the song was. That's how you know you found a good song, when you literally have to pause and go, okay, this is stupid how good this is. And then I don't know how many views it has on YouTube. I don't know how many plays it has on Spotify, Apple Music, whatever it is. But the answer is, it's not enough. Run it up for our boy Gaho because he deserves the entire world. On to number 2, into our top 2. Number 2 goes to Adios by Hoodie and Gray. Once again, one of those times where I wasn't expecting one of my favorite songs to come out when it came out, right? I sat down to react to the music video because I already knew that I liked Gray. I had a couple of friends that were like, look man, Hoodie's really good, check it out. I said, okay, I've got time today, I'm gonna sit down and react to this video. And that's when my heart broke for the 2 of these people. Dude, I literally, this song, every time it comes on, I get so happy. It's such a vibe. I literally cannot even put into words how much I like this song. Without a doubt, one of the songs of the year. End of story. There's no debate. If you haven't heard it, go listen to it, stream the albums. I just love Gray. Gray is just the best, man. And then finally, on to our number 1 slot. Number 1 goes to I'm So Pretty by Nature. Nature Girls have been a little bit inconsistent recently with how their group is being run, which is very tough to see because I'm a big fan of their music. In general, Nature is one of the most slept on groups in the entire industry, and it's terrible because they make really good music, especially this release. I'm So Pretty became one of my and I'm gonna lock my phone here because it's dying. I'm So Pretty became one of my favorite songs immediately upon listening to it. This is another one that I was able to react to it, so you can go watch my video if you'd like. But it was a different sound for them. They had gone from a couple of different styles of music. They're very versatile in the things that they do, but this is the one that really stands out to me the most, and it's if you take nothing else away from this video, go listen to the bridge of I'm So Pretty, and you will understand. I won't need to explain myself any further. There will be no need for explanation because you will know. You will hear the sound and you will know. And every time it comes on my shuffle, every time I put it on in the car, it's max volume or it's a sin. You listen to this song at max volume or it's a sin. I'm very passionate about this list, okay? This top 10 is very important to me. Anyway, go listen to all of these songs, man. That's it. That was a really bad transition for me. I'm sorry. Give me a break. I need some water. All 10 of these songs are very important to me because, like I said, at the end of the day, they didn't get the attention that I thought they really deserved. There's a lot of really, really incredible caliber music that came out this year that just didn't quite get the attention it deserved. And if I were to give you like a full list, I could have very easily made a top 50 or something, but that would have been a very long video, and I don't know if I want to edit that much. But yeah, like I said, definitely leave me some comments because I want to see what you guys have on your list, because if it's something that I missed, I want to go listen to it. Because a lot of times when you guys give me recommendations for stuff, it tends to be that I really like the songs a lot. So give me some recommendations for songs that you thought were really underrated this year. And if there are a couple of songs on my list that you don't know, definitely go give them a listen, for sure. Trust me, it will be worth your time. But yeah, man, that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. We've still got one video left. One more video. I'm not going to reveal what the theme is yet. You'll find out tomorrow. One more video for end of the year top 10. This has been a very fun week for me so far. Hopefully y'all have enjoyed it. Like I said, I have in a major way. So thank you guys for your continued support. It's been an incredible year of music. I'll catch you guys in the next one, my friends. So until then, love y'all very much and peace. Bye.